Well, that wonderful day in November of 2024, I was off work and I wasn't feeling right, but I didn't understand at that moment. But yeah, I was in my bedroom and all of a sudden, uh, things started going numb. And I thought maybe it's because I didn't eat. And so I managed to get to the kitchen and get some vegetables out. And I literally said, something is wrong. And it was the scariest moment in my life. But I called two of my family members, and then they rushed me in to Queen of the Valley because it's the closest hospital. I live in West Covina. And let me tell you, instantly they came out to the car, instantly. And come to find out, Queen of the Valley Hospital is known for strokes. And they got me into imagery. They immediately, got where I had to go, what I was doing, what was wrong with me. And yeah, it was a crazy ride. And then I ended up in ICU. And so when I got to ICU, they really hooked me all up. And they were constantly monitoring me and constantly asking, are you okay? And checking in on me. And they're the ones that noticed my bladder must be asleep. They're the ones that were on top of all that. And that's what the attention to detail is. Once I was stabilized, Dr. Lindbergh came and saw me in the stroke ward, and then I was moved to the Acute Rehab Unit. I truly, honestly would not have wanted to gone anywhere else. Starting with the nursing staff, they were absolutely phenomenal because my whole right side was pretty much numb and done. And the nursing staff there is so attentive and they understand, they get it. And they really had to step up to the plate because I couldn't even swallow my saliva because everything goes to sleep, and that's where it's at. And so they were so attentive with IVs and everything. PT department, oh my goodness. They just, without them, I wouldn't even be where I'm at right now. They take you where you're at and they meet you with everyday exercises and stuff. And they're always your cheerleader. You're always there to just hold your hand when you're having a rough day. And it's amazing. I had OT. They were unbelievable with just getting me because it's hard for you to even sit because you can't feel your whole right side of your body. And for them to assist with that and make you be okay. You could do this. It might not look the same, but you could do this. I also had speech. Because I still can't feel this part of my face. And so to articulate and stuff. It was amazing. They used a zapper on me, which I was scared, but it's like a TENS unit. And it really helped me get to where I can swallow and stuff. And swallowing was another thing they worked on. So I had speech and I had swallow. The whole staff there is amazing. Dr. Lindbergh, oh my goodness, how can he know? How can he know so much about each patient? Every morning he comes in before 8, he's smiling, he greets you by name, he knows what happened to you yesterday, and he's just so dialed in with all his different aspects of that entire unit. And it makes you take a sigh of relief, and he works well with other doctors, that might be helping you on your case, like the pulmonologists and everything that follow you after ICU. And it's just incredible. I mean, the caring, the loving, the attention to detail, it's amazing, the progress that I've made. So I still have a ways to go. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing yourself, or, you can easily just say, I quit, but you got to be strong. And you gotta be focused and determined. I wanna get where I was before and get back to work and be able to function. But, don't know what the future holds, but that's where I'm at right now. You only have a window of time to help stop the damage that a stroke does to your body. And it's imperative to get to the hospital. They have medicines that can interrupt that can help the flow of the blood so it stops doing more damage. And if there was one thing I learned, it's you get to the hospital. Don't be someone silly or stubborn. Get to the hospital and get that medicine, because that's the saving grace. Mine would have been so much worse. My stroke would have taken over me. And you go down fast. They rushed me in and they were excellent, but it got to the point where they had to call in a family member because you kind of go incoherent. Like you see people's mouth move, but you don't understand what they're saying. And that's how fast you go down. And so Queen of the Valley is the only place I would go if I had well, knock on wood, I hope I don't have another stroke, but yeah, they were top notch.